get additional markdown. Items in every department have been drastically marked down to immediate liquidation prices. All pictures 50% off. Recliners from $99. 5-piece dinettes from $99. 5x8 Oriental rugs less than $40. 3-piece coffee and 2 end tables from $79. Bring your truck or trailer and you better hurry. Additional markdowns have been made as United Furniture Warehouse closes these locations forever.
Why are so many rape victims waiting for justice? Thursday at 11. Have a birthday splash at the aquatic park. Call 503-557-SURF.
Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news program in the world.
Inside Oprah's mansion with Stedman as the talk show queen shows off her new slimmed-down figure.
Halle Berry, 00 sexy in a gold mini dress. E.T. is first on the blue carpet for Bond's big night.
I think the dress is off the schmackalacka.
Justin Timberlake, shirtless.
And you won't believe what he's saying now about his ex-girlfriend, Britney.
You want new Jag? I deliver.
David James Elliott back on our set with a JAG preview.
Harm does something he's never done before.
Is this Jane Fonda? The National Enquirer claims they are pictures of her after plastic surgery. Now, what Jane is saying.
What you didn't know about Eminem in tonight's cover story. His run-ins with the law. His ex-wife's suicide attempt. The mother who sued him, loosely portrayed by Kim Basinger.
You don't ever stop loving a child.
The real story of the rapper who's rocking Hollywood.
Ooh, yeah. And behind the scenes as the Victoria's Secret special heats up.
Very little clothing. Hi, everybody. I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm Bob Goen. Halle Berry looked schmackalacka. Yeah, we'll explain, because that's the way her husband described her in her killer dress that was the talk of Bond's blue carpet. Pierce was dashing alongside his wife, Keely Shea Smith, but Maria Menounos found out it was Halle who supplied the heat.
Halle looked stunning tonight in Colette Dunnigan, but her husband Eric had a different description. What do you think of the dress?
What do I think of the dress? I think the dress is off the schmackalacka.
What? That's our homemade up word for good.
Halle paired the shimmery dress with the Kwiat Star diamond necklace. In the movie, she's way off the schmackalacka during her love scene with Pierce, but she told Jan Carl there are no worries at home.
It's James Bond you're in the love scene with. After Monsters Ball, I don't think anything will ever affect either one of us in the same way. So no, it's all good fun. I mean, it's PG.
And we just had to ask what Keely thought.
Don't give me grief.
Oh my God, she's truly one of the most beautiful women on the face of the planet, and your husband's got to do a love scene with her. Honey, how do you deal with it? Somebody's got to do it.
Thank you.
Look good to me.
I'm here on the ice blue carpet doing live interviews onto the big screen inside the Shrine Auditorium. Are you a big Bond fan?
Huge James Bond fan.
Halle Berry's pretty hot.
The stars were excited to see the movie opening November 22nd, but I wanted to know about the next adventure. He's already agreed to do the 5th one. Did you have a vote in that?
I said we have to do it for the house in Hawaii, honey, and all the other things.
No. That's it. No more children, though.
The big news tonight has to be the details about Sharon Osbourne's new talk show.
I'm doing one.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah, I am.
And is it gonna start next fall?
Next fall, yeah.
Are you gonna do both shows?
Of course.
Of course.
Sharon says she's halfway through her cancer treatment, and the TV Guide out Monday has more news on the Osbournes. It reports that in the season premiere, 2 weeks from today, the family has to call the fire department after Ozzy's candlelight evening goes awry.
Is this Jane Fonda? The National Enquirer claims it caught her just after she had plastic surgery, but tonight Jane is fighting back. Jane is vehemently denying the supermarket tabloid's claims that the sunglass-wearing woman with the swollen black and blue eyes is the 64-year-old Oscar winner. The story contends that the star is lonely and has undergone extensive plastic surgery in hopes of winning back her ex-husband, Ted Turner. The actress's reps say the woman pictured is not Jane, adding, quote, even if she wanted to have a facelift, she wouldn't have time. But the Enquirer stands by its story, saying they are absolutely sure it is she. And former TV talk show host Sally Jessy Raphael is also taking on the Enquirer.
I will not be bullied, I will not be gossiped about, and I'm going to stand up for what I know is right.
Today, Raphael filed a $200 million lawsuit against the tabloid, charging they libeled her. In a front-page story, the magazine claimed Sally had been rushed to New York's Lenox Hill Hospital mental ward, having suffered a breakdown following the cancellation of her show.
I haven't been in any hospital in 3 years, haven't been near that hospital, not to visit anybody for 5 to 7. Certainly have not been in the mental ward or any other mental ward or any mental ward any time in my entire life. They have no right to make up these stories.
Contacted by ET, American Media, owner of The Inquirer, stands by the story and will defend itself against any lawsuit filed. And here's a story that is confirmed. It's a boy for ER star Noah Wyle and his wife, Tracy. Owen Strasser Wyle was born Saturday.
Boy, Jen and Ben have been making headlines, and now Jennifer's going home. She'll perform in her old New York neighborhood on the Today Show December 6th. Also, Jennifer's ex-boyfriend is reacting to her engagement tonight. Sean P. Diddy Combs says that he, quote, hopes it works out. Now, tomorrow on ET, Jennifer talks about tying the knot.
Can you wait to get married? Can you wait? How long can you wait?
The interview the world's been waiting for as Jennifer speaks out for the first time about her engagement to Ben.
I want to get married in a church at this time, so I had never been before.
She knows what people think. She knows what the skeptics think, but she keeps saying, this one is different.
New information on the wedding, straight from the bride-to-be, and what Diane Sawyer calls the most romantic interview she's ever done.
It's something that we would like to do as soon as possible, but we'll take our time and we'll plan it right.
The J-Lo interview. That's tomorrow.
Justin and Britney have remained civil since their breakup. Now Justin is taking off his clothes and taking off the kid gloves. Justin sheds his shirt and throws a few punches at ex-girlfriend Britney Spears in the December issue of Details magazine on Stan's November 26th. When asked about Britney's movie debut Crossroads, Justin says, quote, if she had a clue, she wouldn't have made that movie. I mean, everybody knows that what she should have made was Pretty in Pink. Justin does say he told Britney she did a good job in the film.
Very proud. I'm a proud boyfriend.
But blames her handlers for pushing her into a project with a subpar script. He goes on to say that some of the people who work for Britney are out for themselves, calling them a soap opera/horror movie. Justin's new CD, Justified, is in stores now.
It's beginning to look a lot like Victoria's Secret. And our Maria Menounos has the latest as they get ready for their holiday lingerie TV special. Maria?
All right, the latest, Bob, is that the Victoria's Secret fashion show is just 2 days away, and supermodel Heidi Klum wants you to watch. Heidi has two distinct appeals, a classy one for women,
The fashions, the fabrics, the colors.
a low-down one for men.
Lots of beautiful women. Very little clothing.
Another promo for the special, which tapes Thursday night and then airs November 20th on CBS, spoofs how she gets comfortable working in her unmentionables by involving the crew. And ET got the exclusive on this comedy sketch for the special, which has Heidi teaching football star Jason Sehorn how to buy lingerie for his wife, Angie Harmon.
Okay.
Buy something really small for your woman so she thinks that you know, that she's really petite.
We can be trained in increments, of course.
We'll take you backstage at the Victoria's Secret fashion show on Fridays, ET. But right now, Adam Sandler's taking me inside the men's locker room to talk about his new movie and marriage.
You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Come on, you go first.
Okay. Am I going to see anything scary?
I don't know.
Oh, how about?
This is where I sit and I comb my hair. You know, I try to just make it look just right.
I look like I need to comb my hair.
No, you look good.
Can you do something with this thing?
No. You look like a lady.
This one-of-a-kind tour gave us the chance to talk about the animated holiday film Adam Sandler's 8 Crazy Nights, opening November 27th. When the animators first showed him his character, Adam asked for a few changes.
They showed me the first sketches of me and I was pathetic looking in them, so I said, just try to make me more of a stud.
Adam's fiancée, Jackie Titone, also lends her voice to the film.
Does she have the bug now?
She's got the bug for a lot of things, mostly being in love. So that's her biggest bug. It's cute.
And tomorrow I'm going inside the recording studio with Kelly Osbourne as she makes the video for her next song. Mel
Malcolm in the Middle's Frankie Muniz is a spy in the middle of a secret mission, and he's letting us in on his plan.
Hi, I'm Frankie Muniz, and here's the latest scenes from my new movie, Agent Cody Banks. Another E.T. first.
Frankie stars as a teen agent in the movie that opens next spring.
Cody Banks?
With the CIA. We spent $10 million training this kid, and we did not teach him how to talk to women?
What a freak.
I'm a junior secret agent working for the CIA.
Whatever.
Playing his agency mentor is Angie Harmon.
This mission depends on you.
That's my mission? I have to get close to her?
Agent Banks cozies up to a fellow student to gain access to her father as scientist, and it takes everything he has.
You did get him his license?
Nope.
Well, they've been hinting at romance all season. Now the relationship on JAG takes an interesting turn, right, David?
That's right, Mary. And coming up on E.T., something happens between Harm and Mac that you've never seen before. You've got to be kidding.
What David says about his TV romance now.
Also coming up on E.T., Eminem. His movie's #1. Now the latest on his troubled past in tonight's cover story, with arrests and songs criticizing his ex-wife, who then tried to commit suicide. John Ritter, caught between his real and TV wives on the 8 Simple Rules set. What happened when they interviewed each other? Then, Oprah opens up her home for a Christmas party, and you're invited. Plus, her night out in New York. That's coming up on Entertainment Tonight.
If you've made the important decision to quit smoking, call the American Cancer Society and join millions of others for the 26th annual Great American Smokeout on November 21st. It took me years to finally quit. Unlike me, you now have effective tools to quit, including FDA-approved products and telephone support through the American Cancer Society. I wouldn't play golf without the right clubs in my bag. To stop smoking, you need the right tools, too.
Brought to you by Nicoderm CQ and Nicorette.
Bottom line is you're going to have fun in the Walmart home entertainment department. If it's a new game, I've got to have it. I'd say eat, sleep, games. You can be an action hero. You can be a race car driver. You can do it right here at Walmart. We got all the newest stuff, I'm telling you.
Music is what we all have in common. It keeps you fresh. It keeps you alive.
We got new releases every Tuesday, man. It's there.
That's my dream, to make movies. I always want the greatest, the latest movie.
DVD, VHS, new release movies every Tuesday. We have the latest computer software. Low prices, that's without a doubt.
You will be inspired. I'm Jeff Gianola. Tonight on KOIN 6 News at 11, we introduce you to a remarkable local man who can't walk, can't speak. But what he accomplishes will astound you. Tonight at 11.
At Kaiser Permanente, you'll find some of the most advanced medical technology, including this sophisticated instrument. Here, listening is at the heart of quality medicine, because the doctor who listens to you gets to know you. The doctor who pays attention to your needs cares about you.
Honey, this is Dr. McNamara.
At Kaiser Permanente, you get to choose a doctor like Patricia McNamara, perhaps medicine's most sensitive listening device.
We're not there yet, but we're working on it.
At the OHSU Cancer Institute, remarkable, real-life breakthroughs are helping the world see a future where cancer becomes a thing of the past. OHSU, where healing, teaching, and discovery come together.
It's easy to see that not all turkeys are the same. This holiday season, remember, if your family wants plenty of moist, tender, juicy white meat, Honeysuckle White is in a class by itself. Honeysuckle White, more of what you like.
What makes our French toast fabulous? Is it the egg batter with a hint of cinnamon? The 3 slices of super thick toast? The powdered sugar? Yep, the new fabulous French toast. Served with sizzling bacon and sausage links. Only at Denny's. It's not that you can get a seasoned grilled chicken breast sandwich with cheddar cheese, crispy onion rings, and sweet hickory spread for lunch that's surprising. It's that you can get it at your favorite breakfast place. The new barbecue chicken sandwich, served with a side of fries, only at Denny's.
Beat the rush to Car Toys for 1,000 whenever minutes from T-Mobile, only $39.99 a month, plus a web-ready phone with digital camera attachment and 2 months of T-Mobile Internet, all free after rebates.
Car Toys, a better way to go.
What are the 8 simple rules to understanding John Ritter? His real-life wife, Amy Yazbek, and his TV wife, Katie Seagal, count the ways on the set.
What is it about John Ritter that drives you crazy?
That drives me crazy?
Wait, I'll tell you what drives me crazy about him in a good way.
Okay, you tell me.
When he does that thing.
What thing?
You know.
I don't know.
Oh, good. I was testing you. I know he's kind of a father figure to the 3 kids on the set. Is he a husband figure to you? I mean,
no, Amy, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all.
While his 2 leading ladies compare notes, tonight's episode on ABC finds John in a heart-to-heart with his youngest daughter's first date.
You're a teenager with raging hormones. I'm a father with a raging temper.
I'm so in love with you.
The American Idol auditions hit Austin, Texas, where our Paula Abdul helped one hopeful spread the news that he's moving on.
He made it through. He's going to Hollywood, and he's talking to his mom on the phone right now.
Yeah, we're on TV. This is her talking. Want to say hi to her?
You should be so proud of your son.
According to Paula, the mood among the judges was good, due in part to the talent that turned out.
Sounding good here in Austin.
The American Idol producers tell us the LA auditions are going to be so big they're holding them in a stadium.
Of course, when Paula gets back, she'll be able to kick back in her luxurious bedroom. We have the key in the ET Insider. The Insider snuck inside Paula's bed and breakfast-style sleeping quarters with its draped bed and then wandered around Donatella Versace's bathroom with stained glass windows designed by her late brother Johnny. Celebrity Bedroom Retreats in stores now shows Cher's master suite in Los Angeles, which resembles ancient Egypt.
Beautiful banquettes. The bed is a top stone.
After checking out Dodi Fayed's Malibu retreat that he bought for Diana, complete with stone Buddha, Tyra Banks' exotic African-style bedroom with floor pillows, and Wesley Snipes' oceanfront townhouse, the Insider's ready for a nap. And in TV news, you can see Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees on tomorrow's episode of Crossing Over with John Edward.
You're going inside Oprah's home. Next on ET, the talk show host has a Christmas party, plus why she was making news in New York. Eminem revealed in tonight's cover story the $10 million lawsuit filed by his mom, the woman Kim Basinger's character was loosely based on in the movie, plus why he pistol whipped someone at a bar. Then, David James Elliott on our set, and he's revealing his secrets.
The next Jag preview, only on ET.
That's next.
My friend came over to surprise me, and she began to tell me how she got these new IQView2 contact lenses.
They are like so easy to put on. It was so easy to get out.
Does it hurt? No, not at all. Of course I wanted them.
Guess what? What? You're gonna get them.
And I just couldn't wait to go. We went to the eye doctor. They figured out my prescription and put them on for me. I couldn't even feel them.
Wow. Can you see?
Yes. I love them. My vision is perfect. I just feel like this is me.
Make sure you ask for AccuView 2 contact lenses.
On Justice for All Tuesday, it's an explosive new episode of The Guardian. This attorney's client has a secret that could destroy a family.
There's nothing more you can do.
The Guardian. Then, this young boy is exploited on the internet.
I just let him take the pictures.
Now he's on trial.
Jesse Monk is obstructing justice.
He's a 12-year-old boy.
It's the episode every parent should see.
What we're after here is an adult criminal.
You charged a victimized 12-year-old boy.
All new Judging Amy after The Guardian, CBS tonight.
There's a lot of people out there with a lot of need. Walmart gives us the opportunity to help more people than we'd ever be able to help on our own. They're our friends and our neighbors. Every Walmart down the street and across the country is helping their communities through the Good Works program. With education, the environment, the children always have a special place in my heart. Their eyes tell their whole story, and their faces and their smiles. You just get emotional. I think it brings a tear to your eye to see the difference that you can make. The giving part is what makes you happy.
Yeah, I'm still in the car. 10 minutes, an hour, I've got no idea. This is ridiculous.
Can't wait to get your new Jetta? With offers like this, why would you?
It's already Christmas time for Oprah. We have the pictures from a dinner party at her Indiana farmhouse and why she's making news in New York. Dressed in a sleek black gown accented with diamond earrings, a slimmed-down Oprah was inducted into Broadcasting and Cable's Hall of Fame. But for a more intimate look into the world of Oprah, the December issue of O Magazine on stands next Tuesday offers a glimpse of her at home for the holidays. Best friend and editor Gayle King gave us the details.
Instead of turkey, we had roasted chickens. We had a special kind of dressing. We had a warm fruit salad, ham and cheese drop biscuits, and a tomato strudel.
Longtime beau Stedman Graham carved and said grace, while Oprah was responsible for the evening's toast and serving dessert. The party was shot in September so as to make it into the magazine on time. As for the guest list, it was very intimate.
Oprah's dad and his wife, Stedman, of course, and his daughter, her godparents, longtime friends who had worked with her on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
And we'll be with Oprah again tonight in New York, and we'll have the story tomorrow.
He is the controversial king of the box office and a hip-hop legend. But who is Eminem? From the mean streets of Detroit to Hollywood star, the real Marshall Mathers is our Entertainment Tonight cover story.
He knows that, but he's broke.
Eminem grew up in this home in the rough 8 Mile neighborhood of Detroit that gives his movie its name.
Start living down here.
But he's moved on up to this suburban Detroit estate thanks to his explosive career.
You look at him and you wonder what he's thinking. You wonder what's going on.
You may wonder what he's thinking, but on his CDs, Eminem lays it on the line, and his sometimes violent and anti-gay lyrics have angered many. His mother, Debbie Mathers Briggs, filed a $10 million defamation suit against her son in 2000 after he targeted her in several songs on his debut album, claiming she was an unfit mother who abused drugs. In My Name Is, on the Slim Shady LP, he rapped, "99% of my life I was lied to. I just found out my mom does more dope than I do." The case was settled out of court for $25,000. Despite that, his mother, who was loosely portrayed by Kim Basinger in 8 Mile, stood by her son in 2001 when he went to court on a weapons charge.
You don't ever stop loving a child. You may have differences and problems, but you don't ever stop loving them.
This is the matter of people versus Marshall Mathers?
Eminem, born Marshall Bruce Mathers III, was charged with assault and carrying a concealed weapon in June of 2000. He pistol whipped a man who was allegedly kissing his wife, Kimberly Mathers, outside a suburban Detroit nightclub. Just hours before that incident, Eminem pulled an unloaded gun on the road manager of a rival Detroit rap group. He received 2 years probation.
We're just glad to get this over with. I'm glad to put that behind me and get back to spending time with my little girl.
Kim is the mother of Eminem's 6-year-old daughter, Haley Jade. Kim had moved in with Eminem and Debbie when she was just 13 and stayed for 5 years. In 2 songs, he has fantasized about killing her. And in July of 2000, Kim attempted suicide. She's seen here with bandaged wrists. Through it all, Eminem's career has flourished. He's won 5 Grammys, sold over 30 million albums, and of course, starred in his now hit movie. Brian Grazer, 8 Mile's producer, thinks Eminem's successful journey has many more miles to go.
He creates an immediate curiosity, and that kind of power is extremely rare.
Reportedly, Eminem is now back together with his ex-wife. And tomorrow on ET, the John Kennedy Jr. movie. On his bike in New York, his fights with his family.
You are not fooling anybody, especially Daryl. Why don't you like her?
And inside John Jr.'s tumultuous romance with Carolyn Bessette.
Why are you making me feel like I'm the bad guy here?
Leonardo's love scene with Cameron Diaz. We have the exclusive as DiCaprio kisses his co-star. That's tomorrow.
So will there finally be a TV romance for the 2 stars of JAG? David James Elliott is back here on our ET set for all the latest. David.
Well, Mary, Catherine and I have an interesting relationship, but in tonight's episode, that relationship takes a new turn. Congratulations are in order, your judgeship.
Thanks, I think.
Mac and Harm's friendship is put to the test when Mac, Catherine Bell, becomes a judge.
You're up high, you get to, overrule or sustain objections. It's gonna be fun. An objection overruled.
You've got to be kidding. Your Honor, needless to say, she's really not ruling in my favor. In fact, I feel a little put upon, and so there's a little tension at this party.
Can we just bury the hatchet for one day?
Oh, I'd love to if I could dig it out of my client's head where you left it. Things are heating up on so many levels, though it pains me to admit it. You're good.
As for life after Jag, Judge Judy, watch out.
Judge Mac is going to be a really hit show after Jag.
Well, let me tell you, facing her in court was fun. On next week's Jag, I'll tell you about a personal relationship I had on the set.
Which star of Sandra Bullock's Murder by Numbers was in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club? Is it Ben Chaplin, Ryan Gosling, or Michael Pitt? Your answer is next in the E.T. Birthdays.
Closed captioning provided by...
Have the holidays left you feeling a little plump? Lose up to 10 pounds in 48 hours with the Hollywood 48-Hour Miracle Diet.
This works.
Call 1-800-NEW-DIET.
A Bachelor exclusive. Next Extra. The reunion with revenge. The Bachelorettes who didn't get a rose fire back at Aaron.
We do have feelings, and I wish he understood that.
Then, Oprah and Kelsey getting the same honor, and Extra asks Oprah the big question. Plus, what did Halle bear on the red carpet? Extra does a double take at the 007 premiere. And Robin Williams on the loose. Extra goes one-on-one with the wild man. Next Extra.
Watch tonight at 7:30 on Coin 6.
All healthcare companies say they care, but I need more than talk.
Pacific Air believes caring is good. Doing something is better.
From now on, there's gonna be a better way, a brand new day.
Of course, in healthcare, you have to care, but people expect deeds, not just words. That's what we deliver.
Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital, I'm healthy. I'm stronger. I can walk again.
Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
My heart is better. My sister can play with me again. I can breathe better now.
because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
My brother just turned 9. Because of
Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
I can play basketball.
I'm alive.
We survived. Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital, my cancer went away.
Beautiful from Estee Lauder. A reason to celebrate. This Weekender travel bag. Free with any Estee Lauder fragrance purchase of $35 or more. Now at Meyer and Frank.
Wow, this is great. You sure this is canned chili?
Is Stag the chili lovers love? Juicy beef, 2 kinds of beans, succulent tomatoes, zesty onions, green peppers, spices, seasonings.
Oh, I get it. Somehow Stag has turned this can into an amazing miniature chili pot.
With all that flavor locked in, no wonder Stag is the chili lovers love.
I love it.
Want more to love? Try Stag Fiesta Grill, beef chili with fire-roasted veggies.
Your pet's same exact heartworm and flea medications delivered to your home, saving you time and money. 1-800-PET-MEDS. We deliver savings and convenience.
You know the clean feeling the dentist gives you? Now you can get it between visits. Introducing the newest Crest Spin Brush, Spin Brush Pro. It spins and goes up and down. For that dentist clean feeling, satisfaction guaranteed. The Crest Spin Brush Pro.
Which star of Sandra Bullock's Murder by Numbers was in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club? That's Ryan Gosling, who today turns 22.
Tonight, we're going to be with Katie Couric at an event she organized in memory of her late husband, Jay. It's called 42nd and Vine, Hollywood Hits Broadway.
A big star-studded fundraiser that E.T. is co-hosting to benefit the Jay Monahan Center for Gastrointestinal Health. We'll have that story tomorrow.
See ya.
With
Dozens of cases unsolved and dozens of victims waiting for answers. Why does forensic evidence sit for months unprocessed at the Oregon Crime Lab, waiting for justice? Thursday at 11 on KOIN 6 News. Complete, clear local news coverage.
Carl. Give me those. Ah! Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one. And if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
The new BMW Z4 Roadster. The ultimate driving machine.
You will be inspired. I'm Jeff Gianola. Tonight on KOIN 6 News at 11, we introduce you to a remarkable local man who can't walk, can't speak. But what he accomplishes will astound you. Tonight at 11.
98.7 Couple. The Northwest spells country, KUPL.
Bond's big night. Hallie and her hubby.
She was a tough girl way before Bond ever happened.
Pierce and his real Bond girl.
Oh, this is very cold. This is as good as it gets.
Sharon Osbourne, Jill Hennessy, the sexy stars of She Spies. A turnout to die for in tonight's Showbiz Insider. It's J-Lo and GQ, the sexy photo spread. Plus, the superstar opens up about Ben and her near-nervous breakdown. A Bachelor exclusive, the reunion with revenge. The Bachelorettes who didn't get a rose fire back at Aaron.
We do have feelings, and I wish he understood that.
Katie Couric's cause gets an all-star boost with names like Grammer, Streep, and Knowles.
I never realized what goes into planning an event of this magnitude.
Adam Sandler's animated preview.
Come take a little sneak peek at the 8 Crazy Nights and enjoy yourself.
Plus, Robin Williams on the loose. Extra goes one-on-one with a wild man.
Good luck editing that, mother.
Bond's red-hot red carpet ride. Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Gibbons, and Hollywood hasn't seen a premiere this huge in years. Jerry Pinnacoli caught up with Barry, Bond, and the stars who love them in tonight's Showbiz Insider.
It was a Hollywood who's who, and everyone had one thing on their mind.
Hi, friends. Call me James Bond.
From Hallie to Colin, the Osbourne family, to 007 himself.
It's a celebration.
The stars were having a blast at the premiere of Die Another Day.
Magnificent view.
It was a little daunting, actually. It wasn't sexy when I was doing it at all.
Well, she's very sexy on screen. So sexy, it's just been announced Barry will star in a spin-off movie about her Bond girl character, Jinx. So I asked Barry's hubby, Eric Benet, what it's like being married to a tough Bond chick.
Oh, she was a tough girl way before Bond ever happened.
The ageless Pierce Brosnan, who will turn 50 next spring, arrived with his real-life Bond girl wife, Keely Shea. James Bond really does get all the gorgeous women, doesn't he?
He does, at home and on screen.
Aside from Pierce Brosnan, all the stars here at the big premiere had their favorite Bond and Bond movie from the past.
I like Roger Moore, so anything Roger Moore did, that's...
JC from NSYNC liked the View to the Kill star. Crossing Jordan's Jill Hennessy was climbing the walls for...
I have to go with Sean. Just radiates sexuality. You can't help it.
But Sharon Osbourne is keeping it current.
All of them with Pierce Brosnan because I want to stoop him so bad. He's so good.
Osbourne, who's just signed to host a new TV talk show, looked fantastic herself. You look great.
I just had chemo today.
You did, and look at you. out of the big premiere. After 40 years, 20 movies, it's clear Bond still gets Hollywood singing a happy tune.
You can see plenty of J-Lo in her hot new video, Jenny from the Block. But now she's bearing even more for GQ magazine. Barry Nolan has details.
Get ready for J-Lo in GQ. The red-hot music and movie glamour girl bears her soul and a whole lot more in the December issue of the must-have men's magazine. In addition to these revealing photos, we learned only last year the lovely Latina was a diva in distress, on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
I don't know if it was actually a nervous breakdown, but it certainly bore some resemblance.
Senior writer Lucy Kalin interviewed Ms. Lopez for the GQ cover story just as she finished shooting Made in Manhattan, which opens next month.
Excuse me?
Lopez, now officially engaged to big screen boyfriend Ben Affleck, reveals she, quote, hit the wall early last year while making the movie Enough, promoting the wedding planner and shooting videos for her J-Lo album. She underwent a series of medical tests to determine whether there was something seriously wrong with her.
She became incredibly exhausted and anxious and went to the doctor and said, give me every imaginable test. I have to find out if something is wrong. Nothing was, but physically, but she had to ease up, sleep more, eat better, and take a break.
Meanwhile, hot on the heels of her latest hit, Jenny from the Block, and a video which looks more like a home movie of a steamy honeymoon with Ben, Lopez returns to her old Bronx neighborhood next month for a concert airing on NBC's Today Show. The December 6th performance will take place at the Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, on the same stage on which she performed as a young girl. And you know, wherever J-Lo goes, Extra will be there.
I know you want to know it. That issue of GQ goes on sale November 26th. And tomorrow, we will have exclusive clips from J-Lo's interview with Diane Sawyer. And right before that Wednesday night interview on ABC, the rejected women of The Bachelor reunite for just a little bit of revenge. Dana Devin has this exclusive sneak peek.
What? I got done with all.
They all wanted to be Mrs. Right, and only Extra caught up with these wannabe brides just moments before the big Bachelor reunion, where feelings range from sweet...
Everything's been wonderful. I mean, I have nothing bad to say.
...to sour.
Every time a woman leaves the show now, he kind of turns on him and says something negative.
Remember Ann and Vita? She turned the tables and walked out on Aaron.
Bye-bye.
She now reveals it was the Bachelor's turn-ons that turned her off.
After making out with Christy and Suzanne, he then was sitting in between both of the girls on the Learjet back and rubbing Suzanne's leg.
And who could forget Christy?
I am so feeling Aaron.
It hurts my heart. I'm not an emotional basket case.
She turned on the tears and scared the Bachelor out of his boots. But get this, she's got a new Bachelor in her life.
I'm, dating someone who's very supportive and very, he just comes to my defense all the time.
Heather may have appeared to turn up the heat, but she says it was Aaron, not her, who first got steamy in the hot tub.
As far as being aggressive in the hot tub or being aggressive on the date, that's not exactly how it panned out.
Heather says she's got an axe to grind with Aaron, and she'll do it on the reunion show.
Instead of saying, like, there's a negative reason of why he let us go, we are people, we do have feelings.
But on the opposite end of the spectrum is Gwen. She's not bitter, just mending a broken heart.
It is a little painful watching the good times that we had and the dates that we shared. And it's tough watching him with other people, even though, the last two who are left, both Helene and Brooke, I was very good friends with.
And there's going to be some friendly fire as the final two battle over The Bachelor.
You know it. Tomorrow, we're going to show you what happens when Aaron surprises his TV exes. Now in Manhattan, TV hitmaker Oprah Winfrey hit the town. Oprah Winfrey was dripping in diamonds last night in New York, and the media mogul has another award for her mantle. Winfrey was inducted into the Broadcasting and Cable Magazine Hall of Fame.
I thank you so much for this honor tonight.
Frasier star Kelsey Grammer was also inducted at the 12th annual ceremony, which honors excellence in broadcasting. Now, The Bachelor Life, according to Jim, a 24-hour you won't forget, and Gershon gets a shot at TV comedy. John Kelly is on remote patrol.
This is my sister, Rhonda Ferraro.
Gina Gershon's revving up Dennis's engine on tonight's Just Shoot Me.
You hitting on me?
What if I am?
I walk in on Monday and someone like Gina's sitting across from me going,
I don't have to make out with him, and I go, read it close, baby.
Extra was on set while Gershon rehearsed for tonight's racy episode. And let's just say, David Spade gets his heart clubbed by an ace.
If you don't keep it hot enough, I will dump your scrawny ass onto the tracks like the worthless piece of garbage that you are.
Catch Gina in action on NBC at
8 o'clock.
What I have to say wouldn't be nearly as interesting as hearing you talk.
It's Bachelor Behavior 101 from the original runner-up Trista. Tonight on ABC's According to Jim, Dana's taking her shot on a new dating show. And Jim is full of advice.
If he's funny, make him feel hysterical.
If he's a pompous windbag, make him think you're listening?
Exactly.
The limo starts steaming at 8:30. At 9 o'clock, it's another heart-pounding episode of 24.
Hi, I'm Sarah Winter, and you're watching Extra. If you thought 24 was really exciting last week, tune in tonight where I find out my family are not quite what I expected.
Will Kim save Megan? Can Jack stop the terrorists?
You're asking so many questions.
Find out tonight on Fox.
Hi, guys.
Hello, people here.
At 9:30, Studley guest star Christian De La Fuente spices things up with Pam on NBC's Hidden Hills.
Manolo and I are having non-stop, earth-shattering, mind-blowing sex, which has reaffirmed my belief in God.
Yeah, it's enough to inspire Doug and Janine to spice up their sex life.
Oh, God.
I'm good.
And on the set, the former Family Law star reveals his secret to keeping marriage sexy.
You have to behave like you're dating every day of your life.
And that's today's Remote Control.
Extra. First, to let the stars trade places.
So tell us a little bit about your film.
First, to let famous couples interview each other.
What size shoe do I wear?
It depends how pregnant you are.
Who's on first?
Good luck editing that, mother.
Extra. Always original.
And still ahead, Celine Dion talks about her spectacular Las Vegas shows and her emotional mission. Plus this.
Extra, extra. Up next, Katie Couric brings out the big stars for a special event.
We've got a huge array of stars.
Meanwhile, Al Roker talks about the surgery that saved his life. Plus, Adam Sandler's journey from live-action jokester to cartoon cut-up.
Why, first of all, an animated film?
And Robin Williams' new video gig.
I'm still your you know that.
Coming up.
So Kelly tells me you're on the football team.
Yeah.
He's the mascot.
You like candy, Chad?
Oh, sure. Wow.
Ta-da!
Let's get a picture.
You look really pretty.
Smile.
Schools and churches use them, but are they safe? Coming up tomorrow morning, why some passenger vans are under fire and what you need to know to stay safe. Hi, I'm Dave Erickson. That story plus your out-the-door weather and traffic tomorrow on KOIN 6 News Early Edition at 5.
What makes our French toast fabulous? Is it the egg batter with a hint of cinnamon? The 3 slices of super thick toast? The powdered sugar? Yep, the new fabulous French toast. Served with sizzling bacon and sausage links. Only at Denny's. It's not that you can get a seasoned grilled chicken breast sandwich with cheddar cheese, crispy onion rings, and sweet hickory spread for lunch that's surprising. It's that you can get it at your favorite breakfast place. The new barbecue chicken sandwich, served with a side of fries. Only at Denny's.
Carl. Give me those. Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one. And if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
Find out how this young man who can't speak and unable to walk inspires everyone around him. I'm Christine Miles, and I'll tell you more about Andy coming up in tonight's special report.
Adam Sandler gets some serious cash for his not-so-serious roles. Sandler sat down with Jerry Pinnacoli for a preview of his hilarious new holiday movie.
Only in Hollywood could our Adam Sandler interview be interrupted by... Are they doing that just for us?
Yeah, no, they're liven up the background.
I'm telling you. Cue the camels. It was one crazy day when I met up with Adam on the Sony Pictures lot to discuss his new movie, 8 Crazy Nights.
Come take a little sneak peek at the 8 Crazy Nights and enjoy yourself.
Adam's animated Yuletide tale is the ultimate battle between naughty and nice and has the actor voicing 4 different characters.
They were giving out lobster bibs in the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
Why, first of all, an animated film?
When I was a kid and Frosty the Snowman was coming on and Rudolph was coming on, I was psyched. You know, I loved watching it. On occasion, though, I would hear some kid make a comment and say, hey, are you allowed to watch those? And I'd be like, huh? And
because you're Jewish.
Yeah, you're Jewish. And, you know, these are ours, baby. And I'd be like, oh, I thought it was for all of us.
So this grown-up Jewish kid set out to make his own holiday classic, complete with his signature song.
It's time to celebrate Hanukkah.
And I'm not comparing my movie to Frosty or Rudolph because mine's a little dirtier.
Yeah, a lot dirtier.
A lot dirtier.
I wonder if that guy ever wiped with the wrong hand.
Yes.
And while comedy has made Adam one of Hollywood's highest-grossing actors, his dramatic performance in Punch Drunk Love is also getting rave reviews.
Get your supervisor on the phone.
But Adam told me he enjoys being the good humor guy for a good reason.
I don't ever want anyone to say, you know, what happened to him, man? So he's, you know, what's with the dramatic crap? The most important thing to me is making comedies.
Coming up for Adam, pairing up with his Wedding Singer co-star, Drew Barrymore.
That's gonna be fun. We don't know when we're shooting that yet, but we're psyched to do a movie together.
Seems Adam Sandler's meteoric comedy career's lasting a lot longer than 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh, boy.
Look for 8 Crazy Nights in theaters the day before Thanksgiving. All right, nothing but clear skies for morning weatherman Al Roker these days. And tonight, as Barry Nolan reports, he is showing a TV audience the surgery that turned his life around.
He's nearly half the man he once was. Now the Today Show's Al Roker is going public with his very private battle with the bulge and the extreme measures he took to save his life.
And you think about, okay, morbidly obese, morbid, dead, obese, fat. Okay, a dead fat guy.
In tonight's exclusive Dateline interview with Jane Pauley, Roker reveals that only his wife, 2020 correspondent Deborah Roberts, knew of his secret gastric bypass surgery last March. That surgery allowed him to drop an incredible 100 pounds off his once 320-pound frame.
But he kept it quiet. Why?
He didn't tell his own mother. This was really a hard thing for him to face personally. That he needed to go this last resort.
I had said, you know, I got to do this. I have got to do this because this, for me, is the only way out.
Looks like a sunny forecast for America's favorite weatherman.
You can see the full interview with Al tonight on Dateline NBC. Now, as the man in West Side Story said, something's coming, something good. It's an all-star reworking of that classic musical, and it's the brainchild of another Today Show star.
I never realized what goes into planning an event of this magnitude.
That's Katie Couric on tonight's gala fundraiser at New York's Waldorf Astoria. The event's called 42nd and Vine, Hollywood Hits Broadway.
We've got a huge array of stars, and we're doing the score of West Side Story. So each star will sing a different song.
That huge array includes names like Vince Gill and Amy Grant, Kelsey Grammer, Meryl Streep, Beyonce Knowles, Tony Sirico, Jimmy Fallon and his SNL castmate Chris Kattan, and plenty of others. Kevin Spacey won't be performing, but as he cryptically told Extra,
I am going to introduce Miss Couric in an indomitable way that I hope she'll remember for years and years to come.
The event is being held to raise funds for a new hospital wing in memory of Katie's husband, Jay Monahan, who died of colon cancer in 1998, aged just 42. And although the evening will be tinged with sadness, Robin Williams will also be keeping spirits up with a whole routine about colonoscopy.
For me, the most painful thing about the colonoscopy was not the camera, the crew was unnecessary. But the fact that I had photo approval was great.
Yes, to quote another line from West Side Story, tonight won't be just any night.
It's going to be a great one. And look at this. The stars will receive a goodie bag worth $5,000, including today's deal of the day. This sterling silver cool bracelet, it's valued at over $100. To find out how to score one, just log on to extratv.com. Good luck, Katie. And next week, Robin Williams brings his Broadway act into your living room. Doug Bruckner has our extra sneak peek.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Robin Williams.
Yes, he's back and live on Broadway.
Winona's guilty. Good luck to you.
And from movie star shoplifter Winona Ryder to rap giant Eminem and the celebrated J-Lo.
J-Lo's getting married.
Nobody's safe from this human joke machine.
Nobody knows the jewelry I stole. I've been saying, Miss Stewart, that potato sure looks good. Come here, friend.
Yep, wind him up and let him go. Where Robin stops, nobody knows.
Yo, mother, we peeping him out, Pam and a big Oscar now with the in the can. If you're ever going to the colorectal specialist, don't ever moan another doctor's name. It's very bad, because they go, who's Dr. Simmons? I don't know, I'm still your you know that.
But it seems one bit bombed in Texas.
Talking about him being George II, you know, some men are born great, some achieve greatness, some get it as a graduation gift. You saw people go, don't make fun of the shrub.
Okay, Robin, that's a wrap.
Good luck editing that, mother. Good night, thank you very much.
Up next, Celine Dion on the project that brought her to tears.
How you look on the outside reflects how you feel on the inside. Introducing Om by Olay, the only body wash and beauty bar that soothes and restores you and your skin with a unique Om formula of natural ingredients like jasmine and citrus, unleashed by the power of Olay skincare science. There are two sides to beautiful. Nurture them both with Om Body Wash Bar Mist and Scrub. Holistic beauty from head to soul.
Hurry up! Come on, everybody, sit down. Okay, we have a very special birthday show with some real magicians.
That's good.
And their names are Siegfried and Roy.
And that's better. Like new cookies and a crunchy cookie, that's good. And your favorite candy, that's better. Cookies and M&M's, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way. New cookies and is better.
Which one's Siegfried?
Tonight at 11, have you seen this man? Clackamas police are looking for a rapist. Hello, everyone. I'm Karen Adams.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. Also, is that high school rivalry gone too far? A Northwest high school football field is trashed. Tonight, who police are looking for.
And KOIN 6 News is live as 3 suspects are arrested for shooting at cars and shutting the highway down during rush hour. We'll have the latest.
KOIN 6 News tonight at 11. Complete, clear local news coverage.
There's another kind of Bounty. Bounty double quilted.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. The quicker picker-upper is double quilted.
Each sheet is quilted once, then quilted again, making it the strongest 2-ply paper towel.
It even works underwater.
And there are twice as many sheets on a roll. More sheets that can do more jobs than you ever thought possible.
Quilted, quicker picker-upper.
Bounty double quilted.
Carl. Give me those.
Ow.
If you want the best picture and sound, you want DVDs. And now Blockbuster has a better way to buy them. Rent one. And if you like it, you can buy a previously viewed DVD of the same title later for just $9.99. So rent it, like it, buy it at Blockbuster.
Pop diva Celine Dion has a soft spot for kids. And as Dana Devon reports, she's showing it in a special TV concert.
We didn't have money. An emotional Celine Dion breaking down at a recent press conference. I'm sorry for crying. My son is not with me today. This was the first time Celine's traveled without her 20-month-old son, Renee Charles. And as she toured a Ronald McDonald House in Chicago, the pop queen was moved to tears by a special little boy who got a private lullaby from Celine.
And when I was singing to him and I was moving with him, and he put his little head on my shoulder, I forgot that he wasn't mine.
Celine was in the Windy City to headline an all-star TV concert featuring Enrique Iglesias, Backstreet Boy Nick Carter, and Maverick producer David Foster. A show kicking off McDonald's World Children's Day.
Hopefully we can touch the world and make a difference.
Backstage before the charity concert, Celine gave Extra a sneak peek at life once her mega $1 million show at Caesars Palace kicks off in March.
Can you believe people come to me and they think I'm going to change diapers on a crap table?
With a 3-year Vegas contract reportedly worth $100 million and a new $95 million high-tech theater built just for her, Celine says she's looking forward to her new home base.
Not only because to give the best show out there, but for my kid also to stay home, not travel as much.
Looks like the best of both worlds for this superstar mom.
I don't see a better way than that. I'm very fortunate.
Celine's special airs Thursday night on ABC. And up next, we're in the Extra Mix as rock veteran Phil Collins returns.
Don't spend my time being what I'm not. Just live my life with what I've got. Loving every minute of it, keep calling the shots. So yeah, right there, keep hitting the spot. True to myself, do it my own way. Don't give a second thought to what the others say. Totally focused when you see what you want, see what you get. Come on, we got the best yet. Just live your life.
Want more for less? Then you've got to get to DQ, where right now 99 cents get you a mouth-watering DQ double burger. Or get a peanut butter parfait for just $1.59. Getting hungry? DQ something different.
Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital, I'm healthy. I'm stronger. I can walk again.
Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
My heart is better. My sister can play with me again. I can breathe better now.
because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
My brother just turned 9. Because of
Emmanuel Children's Hospital,
I can play basketball. I'm alive.
we survived. Because of Emmanuel Children's Hospital, my cancer went away.
Hold on. They're coming. In an all-new live adventure, Disney on Ice presents Disney Pixar's Toy Story 2. Now's your chance to see Buzz.
To infinity and beyond.
Woody.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
And Jessie.
Sweet mother of Abraham Lincoln!
Live in your hometown. But hurry, they can't stay long. Round up your tickets today.
Playing the Memorial Coliseum November 13th through 17th. Tickets on sale now.
Take and bake deeper dish. What's that?
Well, ma'am, to start, we load it with toppings 3 pounds deep.
Oh.
Yeah, just pop it in your oven for a great pizza. It's gonna revolutionize pizza as we know it.
We're telling everyone about our new Deeper Dish Pizza, prepared with the freshest ingredients, 3 pounds deep. And now try our traditional Deeper Dish Pizza with ground beef, Italian sausage, and mushrooms for just $7.99. From our kitchen to your oven, Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza, a fresh way of making pizza.
You can't believe what kids are wearing.
Too sexy, too soon.
She's 4.
Why put them in a $1,000 dress and 30-year-old makeup?
Well, that's the way the game's played.
Next, Dr. Phil.
Watch tomorrow at 3 on Coin 6.
Closed captioning and other consideration for Extra provided by.
I just found out a cold sore is actually caused by a herpes virus. My doctor told me about powerful prescription medication to attack the virus. So as soon as I feel my cold sore coming on, I'm prepared.
Ask your doctor today.
A smile starts within.
Simply refreshing and nutritious. V8 Splash. We do more with fruit, too.
When we made Dove for sensitive skin, we rejected all dyes, left out any fragrances, and never included preservatives, leaving the gentlest cleansers and soothing ingredients. No bar is milder.
Phil Collins won an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a Grammy for his last project, Disney's Tarzan soundtrack. Today, his solo CD testifies in stores, and we've got him in the Extra Mix.
It's quite a happy album. It's optimistic. There's lots of love songs.
Just last year, Phil became a father again, which provided some inspiration for Testify.
There's lots of things relating to, children. I just, got a 16-month-old boy.
And it looks like Papa Phil's fans are happy to have him back. The first single, Can't Stop Loving You, is already a top 5 hit. Here it is as we say goodbye. Till next time, take good care.
To the taxi, to the station, not a word was said. And I walk you walk across the room for maybe that last.
You will be inspired. I'm Jeff Gianola. Tonight on KOIN 6 News at 11, we introduce you to a remarkable local man who can't walk, can't speak. But what he accomplishes will astound you. Tonight at 11.
This is a whole new look for you.
I did a little Ross thing. We call this before Ross?
After Ross.
Get a whole new look at Ross. A huge selection of the top brands for everyone in the family at incredible savings.
Wow, do I know you?
At Ross, you'll find a lot of change for not a lot of money.
Very professional.
Thanks to Ross.
Ross, much more than low prices.
Carpet Carl at Marion's Carpet Warehouse just received a truckload of carpet closeouts. $25 yard carpets selling for only $10 a yard, all with 12 months free interest.
We buy rolls so you pay less at Marion's Carpets.
Dial 503 Carpets.
There are two things no Italian kitchen is ever without. A place for you at the table and meals you'll never forget. At Olive Garden's cooking school in Italy, it's Chef Neri's Chicken Marsala, a specialty she teaches Olive Garden chefs to make for you. Chicken she lightly sautés with her own special sauce, a delicious blend of mushrooms, garlic, and wine. Enjoy this dish tonight at Olive Garden, at the table where there's always a place for you. Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family.
We're making our list.
Checking it twice.
It's not what we want, it's what you want.
Well, was he there?
I want my own phone.
Come on.
I just want to use my minutes anytime I want.
No problem.
It's all in your Quest holiday catalog.
With over $500 in savings on all kinds of Quest products.
Watch your mail or call 1-800
471-87